Hello everyone, it's Crypto Insight UK here. We are on the 1st of June at 10:53 AM. I'm coming at you with another YouTube video. So let's start with Bitcoin on the hourly. What can we see? So obviously there's this descending trend line that it did break out of on the 24th of May. It is now sideways trending. This is what I said I thought it would do. We look at finding a range in this area while altcoins recovered faster than what Bitcoin does. We have one big bit of bullish news today for Bitcoin, and that is on the daily that the MACDs, I'll zoom in a bit on it so you can see it. The MACDs have actually performed a bullish cross, or they are crossing bullish as we speak on the daily, which is very positive news. It could be a buy signal. A lot of people use a daily crossover on the MACDs as a buy signal. If you take some other positions where it's done that in the past, you'll see where you could have got in. So this would be one here. And then out there, hang on, I need to zoom in a bit more. This would be one here, and then we made the percentage move to here. So that's from there to there. You could have made 107% if you'd done it there. Let's go for one here, and then out when it crosses bearish there. So you could have made 85% there. So far it's looking like an 86% swing every time we an 80 to 90% swing. So there's one, and then there. So that would be there to there, 101% there, and one more here for a closeout here. So this would be a 75% swing. So if we looked at a 75% increase in price from where we are now, where would that take us to? Would take us into the right sort of area that I think we could top out at for Bitcoin. I actually think we'll top out between 73,000 and 68,000 on this Bitcoin rally on the next bull run or the next push up. But we have positive news that the MACDs are crossed over bullish. And when I say that the altcoins have been taking more percentages back than Bitcoin has, we'll have a look now at what Bitcoin's recovered since the crash. Bitcoin to exactly where we are now. Bitcoin's recovered 20% from the low. Ethereum, how much has that recovered to exactly where we are now? 47% from the low. XRP from the low has recovered 54%. So as you can see already, two of the three biggest altcoins have recovered double the amount of percentage that Bitcoin has in the same period of time. We've also on the XRP chart looking at the MACDs crossing on the daily as well. So that's another bit of bullish news there. That's what we're looking for, things like that. This is coming up at quite a steep angle, so it could be called a golden cross. But what we need first is some more buying action today. Let's zoom in on the charts and have a little look what's happening on the hourly. So we're on XRP chart. I'm going to get rid of this MACD so we've got a bit more space. So what did I drew in this ascending channel yesterday, and it broke out above it this morning at around 1 AM UK time. It's come back and fell inside the range again. It's bounced off the 103 support level that I drew in previously, tried to break back out again and lost the momentum, came down, tested the bottom of this channel, and it looks to be holding back inside this ascending channel again, which is kind of positive news. Does mean that throughout the day we should see that this percentage retrace and come back into the green a bit more. That's what I'd be looking for today. But we always have up and down days in the market, everybody knows that, so just keep your eyes peeled for that. We also have had a bullish crossover on the 50 to 200 day moving averages. This is obviously good news. If we can see that happen on the 4 hourly as well, I'd be super bullish, and we can start looking to be more positive again. Something else we need to happen on the 4 hourly is to reclaim that 200 day moving average and get above that sort of level. At the minute that's hovering around the 115 level, so that's something to keep your eyes out for, some resistance there. If we do fall out of this channel today, we need to look at catching the 50 day or the 200 day moving averages as support and use them to move upwards. However, I don't want to see us really drop below $1. It's definitely possible, but I don't want to see that. I'd like to see for bullish momentum to continue, to stay inside this ascending channel as I've just said, and keep that $1 sort of support level would be brilliant to watch. Bitcoin needs to reclaim the 50 and really have some a big bullish push to stay above the 200-day. As you can see, it was really trying to break through. It just managed to get through, and then we lost that sort of level that we were trying to gain. Now we're flirting around the 50-day. We need to use that as support and bounce us back up towards the 200-day. So in terms of the total crypto market cap, we've got the same sort of thing going on here. We're really struggling to get and stay above the 200-day moving average, which is what I would like to see. Let's have a look on the daily what's going on. So on the daily, what we're doing is bouncing. Well, we've come down, we've broke just below it, we've wicked below, we've had one candle close below there at the 200-day, then we've really broke back up and stayed above it, and now we've come down, we've tested its support. So what could happen now is we could test it again and bounce out, or we could really look for some momentum to come through today and try and push us up above the 50-day moving average, as well as bouncing off this 200-day. With the altcoin market cap on this ascending wedge pattern that I drew in, we are still respecting these trend lines. We have bounced off them twice, and now we are using the top one as resistance. We again need some positive volume to come through. Let's have a look what the volume's doing. We want some big volume to come through and help us push up both above the 50-day moving average and above this bottom support / resistance level as we see it now. Litecoin's another one that I've been keeping my eye on. I think we'll have a big boost in the value of Litecoin when Flare Networks comes out, or just before, which is the end of next month, plus or minus 2 weeks. You can see people trying to buy some Litecoin to mine Flare with, essentially. We are struggling with this previous resistance / support level here at 179, coupled up with a 200-day moving average. So again, we're still looking for volume to break us out of this pattern that we're in now. Most coins today have very low volume, so yeah, the price action is currently red, but with some volume, if it came through, we could look to move in either direction quite easily, as there's not been a lot of buying or selling going on so far today. That's something I'd like to keep your eyes peeled for. Also, what we're looking for is any news from the SEC. They've moved their Sunshine meeting back to Thursday, so we could be looking for some news around, in and around there. Otherwise, that's everything from me for this morning, guys, and I will speak to you on the next one. Peace up, A-Town down. Actually, before you leave, have a look at my Patreon channel. I have paid Patreon services for anyone new to crypto or want any extra help. We do technical analysis in there. I also do one-to-ones, as well as a lot of other awesome features. So go and check that out. There's a link in my bio or a link in my description. So yeah, keep your eyes peeled for that, guys. It's definitely something to look for. I also think I'm going to make a YouTube video about Flare Networks this afternoon, and hopefully give you guys some more clarity on what that project is and when and what to do when that comes out. So until then, guys, take it easy, and I'll speak to you in the next one.